What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did my nails with this Kiss acrylic set. So everything that comes in the kit comes in this clear box. It has 2 rows. One is the bottom row that has the nail tips, the file, and the brush. It comes with some instructions. So this is the nail file. One side is 100 grit, one side is a kind of like a buffer. This is the brush. Right here I'm taking out the packing product that comes in the brush. I'm just loosening up the bristles. And then the kit also comes with a cuticle pusher, and it has one flat side to push the cuticles, and then the other side is a pointy side so you can scrape up any extra dead skin on the nail plate. And the nail tips come in the colors natural and white. And in the top part of the kit, they come with some nail forms, a dapping dish, a nail buffer, some nail glue, nail primer, nail monomer, a clear acrylic, and then these are some kind of drops to help with the monomer smell. So what I did, I started to push back my cuticles, removing any of the extra dead skin off of my nail plate. So I did this for all of my fingers, just making sure getting everything off, because this will prevent lifting. So this is a very important part. Just make sure that you're not doing this too hard so you're not hurting yourself. And now with the other side, what I am doing is using that to remove any extra skin, just scraping it off of my nail bed, getting into all those grooves and crevices in my nail plate. Okay, so after you're done doing that, what you want to do is add the nail tips. These nail tips are curved. I don't really know how I feel about curved nail tips. I usually use straight ones, but we can see how it goes. I mean, it comes with the kit, so we'll try it out. So as you see, I'm filing down some of the nail tips on the sides because you want to make sure that the nail tips fit you from sidewall to sidewall. And all nail tips don't fit everyone the same, so sometimes you have to do this step. Okay, and now I'm gonna just take some regular scissors and cut my nails because they are way too long. I have a 1-year-old and I could not possibly function with my nails this long. But if you can, more power to you, sisters. I wish I could. I have to do mommy nails sometimes. So right here, I'm just aligning my cuticles to make sure that all the nails are at the same length. And if not, I'm just going back in there and cutting them a little bit more so that I can make sure they're all even. And then for the opposite hand, I'm just making sure that I'm aligning my nails and cutting them accordingly. Okay, so I'm gonna do my nails coffin. So what I'm doing is just cutting my nails almost at a triangular point, but not fully. So just cutting in the sides a little bit. And this step just saves you time, so you don't have to file a lot or excessively. And now I'm gonna start filing. And like I said, this definitely saves you time, so you don't have to sit here and file. So when you're filing for coffee, you want to file at a 45-degree angle on the sides, and then whenever you do the tip, you want to make sure you hold the file nice and straight. Now I'm just taking my nail drill and blending out the tip with the natural nail with my 180 sanding bit. Definitely the one thing that I have to say about this kit that I think that I don't like is the tips, because the tips are like almost full cover tips, if that makes sense. I feel like the acrylic doesn't really have much to adhere to on my natural nail because the nail tips are so high. It doesn't really have a good smile line for these nail tips, but we're gonna make it do what it do. And lastly, I'm just buffing out the nails to make sure that they have no shine whatsoever. Now I'm taking the Kiss primer and adding that to just the natural tip of my nail, not the artificial nail. Make sure to be careful because I heard that if you get this on your skin, it could burn. Okay, so on to the more exciting stuff. Now we're going to add those drops. I added about 3 to 5 as the instructions insisted, so. And then I'm going to take the brush and make sure I get all of the air bubbles out. I'm just dipping it into the monomer and pressing down, just making sure all the air bubbles come out of the brush. And before dipping the brush into the powder, you just make sure that you remove any of the excess monomer. And here is where I begin to apply the acrylic. I kind of did it in the middle of the nail, a little bit higher to the cuticle, I would guess you would say, because the nail tip is just so high up. I felt like I was obligated to do this. But I was definitely impressed with the brush. The brush was very easy to use. The acrylic was kind of fast to set, so I had to use a little bit more liquid so I would have a wetter bead. But besides that, I actually found this product to be very easy to use. So adding the liquid with the monomer and the brush, all the products together actually worked really well. So I definitely feel like it's beginner friendly. Before you go out and buy like the high quality products, definitely get yourself a Kiss kit so you could try it out, because it's worth it. It was only $14, so, and you get everything. And I actually really like this brush. It's really good, actually. I was very impressed with the quality. It's very soft and easy to use. And I'm just going to repeat all those steps for all of my nails, and just making sure that if you get too close to the cuticle, you just remove the acrylic off of the cuticle with the brush, so that you don't have to do too much filing and you can prevent lifting as well. Okay, and here I'm just back to filing my nails. Just a little cleanup, because I did most of the filing in the beginning, so I'm just cleaning up my sides and anything extra that I need to. And here I am back with my nail drill, just smoothing out my nails with my 180 sanding bit. Just making sure that I also clean up the cuticle area as well. And now for the most satisfying part of this whole video, painting my nails. My favorite part is decorating. Okay, so this gel polish is from ASP. I got it from Sally's. It's called Pinkaboo. I feel like it's a really nice springy pink. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna make sure I paint all my nails this color. I did about 2 to 3 coats on this, and then I cured it for about 60 seconds in my UV LED lamp. And once I was done painting my nails, I just added this random nail glue bling that I got in a pack of stuff that I got from Amazon that had a bunch of different like nail things like rhinestones and stuff like that. So I just used that randomly, and I find that it works actually pretty good. So I'm just putting this all over my nails. I can see if they sell this separately, so I could link it down below for you guys. But yeah, I'm just putting this on my nails, one coat, and then I'm gonna add the flowers. This thing that I got it from Amazon, and it came all smashed up. It looks crazy. I was so annoyed when I got it, but I'm gonna make it do what it do and try and make the best out of the situation, because that thing is smashed to smithereens. It came like that. I did not do that. So I'm just placing the flowers on my nails and then using the little brush to smooth the flowers out. I'm just placing them wherever I like, wherever I see fit. No specific design in mind. I'm just putting them down and trying to flatten them as softly as possible, because they will break if you're too rough. Once I'm done with that, I'm just adding some more of that bling gel on the top of my nails to seal that in, and curing that for about 60 seconds in my light. Now I'm adding a top coat. It's Beetles brand. And once I'm done with that, I cure that as well for another 60 seconds, and then I'm done. Voila. Just take some alcohol and wipe it off with a lint-free wipe, and you're all done. Let's get into these nails. And this is the finished product. Love it. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys. Bye.